Cucumbers are one of the most beloved crops in the home garden. They're a summer crop, but it's important to know that they don't like the heat too much. Okay, whenever you're growing cucumbers, try to grow those that are made for your environment. Generally, when growing the cucumbers, what you want to do is to make sure that you're growing them at the beginning of the summer season or towards the end of the summer season. In terms of spacing, we give cucumbers about 60 centimeters from one plant to the next. Okay, these are placed kind of closer, so you can even give 40 centimeters, but we plant in and between rows we leave ample space. So in this case we're leaving 90 centimeters, but again, it depends on your growing space. If you're planting using the square foot gardening method, one cucumber plant per 2 feet is decent, is a good idea. Okay, so what we want to do every 2 weeks is basically feed our cucumbers, even our tomatoes, with some compost that you have over there. Now, compost is possibly the most important amendment to add to your soil. And that's because it's made out of decomposed plants and other organic material, wood chips and the rest of it. And it has all the essential nutrients, NPK, as well as a bunch of other macronutrients and micronutrients that plants need for healthy growth. The second thing we always add in our garden is something that's a little smellier, yeah, and that's chicken manure. Okay, now chicken manure is really great. It's one of the best animal manures for NPK. So either you use a netting, okay, for the home, or you use an overhead wire and a thread that's basically attached to the overhead wire that is allowed to fall to the level of the floor. You clip the overhead wire to the cucumber and then turn the cucumber's main stem in a clockwise direction, always in the same direction, around the wire. Okay, and that's essentially how you would support or trellis the cucumber. Okay, Mr. Cucumber, I'm coming for you. Okay, now this is a cucumber that's pretty low on the plant, okay? And we actually recommend removing all fruits, all young fruits that are, you know, that are the first 60 centimeters. That allows the fruits higher up to produce better fruits, fuller fruits. So that's definitely something we recommend to do. In any case, this is already developed, and so we're gonna just clip it. Okay. And we're gonna harvest this one too. Okay. And this one as well. And so here we have, you know, some yummy fresh cucumbers to eat. Keep in mind with the cucumber that you'll need to be harvesting often. So that's 2 to 3 times a week, okay? So that's the cucumber. It makes excellent, very refreshing juice. Obviously, it's a staple for most people's salads. Even tabbouleh these days, you know, people like to eat it with cucumber and tomato. So a really amazing crop. It needs a little extra work with the pruning and the trellising and the rest of it, but it's quick to produce and very rewarding. So enjoy your cucumbers.